Yeah, I know, I haven't uploaded on this channel in over a year, but at least I'm doing something. Well, it's officially the end of 2024, and the year of 2024 was a pretty good year for professional wrestling. And obviously on my TikTok page, right at the end of 2023 or the beginning of 2024, I made a predictions list of what I wanted to see or what I thought was going to happen in 2024, and it's safe to say I did horribly. And now we're going to do the same here on YouTube for 2025. And to start things off, these predictions will have little to no explanation, and some of these have wishful thinking added into it. So yeah, let's just get started with the video. Starting off, we got Charlotte Flair goes the entire year, yes, the entire year without winning a single title, not even the women's world title, the women's IC title, the women's US title, or even the tag team titles. I think this is going to be a redemption year for Charlotte Flair. Next, John Cena will win his 17th world title towards the end of his retirement tour. Dom wins Money in the Bank. This one is a bit of a long shot because I don't think Dom sort of has the momentum yet as of right now to even win the briefcase, but I do think it's possible by the time we hit June or July when Money in the Bank does happen. Drew McIntyre is going to be the one to dethrone Cody Rhodes for the WWE title. Julia will dethrone Roxanne at either New Year's Evil or Stand and Deliver, but she will hold the NXT Women's title for the entire year. We get Omega versus Ospreay Part 3 at some point this year, and it might even be for the world title. Darby Allin finally wins the AEW world title, but the title reign will be short-lived, unfortunately. We get an Adam Copeland and Jon Moxley program this year. We finally get Kenny Omega versus Bryan Danielson Part 2 this year. Ricky Starks finally leaves AEW. Carmelo Hayes wins the US title and has a lengthy reign. The MJF and Adam Cole feud will end at All In 2025. Chelsea Green will be a world champion this year. Mercedes Moné will hold both the TBS and women's world titles simultaneously at some point this year as well. CM Punk does get his WrestleMania main event. Either he wins the Rumble, or to me, I think the favor that him and Paul Heyman have together is for him to get put into the main event of WrestleMania. And it's going to lead into what I think is going to be my next prediction, and that is CM Punk turns heel and we get the CM Punk and Paul Heyman pairing once again. Sami Zayn wins the World Heavyweight title at some point this year, and Chad Gable still doesn't somehow win a singles title next year. Someone old will win the men's Royal Rumble match this year. Obafemi will dethrone Trick Williams for the NXT title and hold the title for the entire year as well. Bianca Belair turns heel and wins the women's title. We still somehow, someway don't get The Rock versus Roman Reigns. Io Sky will win the women's Royal Rumble and defeat Rhea Ripley for the women's world title at WrestleMania next year. Mariah May and Toni Storm will main event an AEW pay-per-view next year. We get one last John Cena versus CM Punk program. Roxanne Perez wins Money in the Bank. We get Kenny Omega versus Kazuchika Okada Part 5 at All In next year. And these two predictions will be the two most outlandish predictions of 2025. The Rock will have a match on Raw this year. In some capacity, he will have a match on Raw this year. With Raw going to Netflix, there's no way The Rock doesn't have at least one match in the next 12 months on Raw. And for my last prediction, John Cena finally turns heel during his retirement tour. And that's it for the video. Let me know how you guys feel about these predictions and drop some of your predictions in the comments down below. I'll see you in the next video.